Hey everyone, it's Tallara, and I'd like to welcome you back to our Let's Play series through Suikoden 1. Specifically, this is the HD remaster of the game that was just released in March 2025. So as you can see, the game looks better than ever. We are here in Rockland, and you can see where the town gets its name. All of these rocks everywhere. Remastered in beautiful high definition, of course. We are here because we have been asked to speak to the military commander of Rockland to collect their overdue taxes to the Empire. So we spoke to Grady, who is the basically de facto leader of Rockland, and he said, well, I can't help you because bandits stole all of our tax money. So lo and behold, guess what we're going to do? We're going to go take out some bandits. Apparently the bandits are camped east of Rockland at Mount Seifu, so that's where we're going to be headed today. Before we go, though, I just trying to think, did we go everywhere in Rockland on our last episode? Did we go to the armor shop? I don't know that we did. Hi. Yeah, no, she has some new stuff that we can get. Like, that fur robe for Tyr will be a big upgrade. So let's do a little bit of shopping before we head to Mount Seifu. Alright, everyone is all kitted out, and it's time for us to leave Rockland and head east. Welcome back to the overland map. I'm absolutely loving this so far. And before we really get into things, I wanted to make sure that I said thank you to everyone. For everyone who watched the first episode of the Let's Play series, and for everyone who left some really awesome comments. I really appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to not only watch the series, but also let me know your thoughts. One of the best parts about making content on YouTube has been connecting with a lot of you guys for the first time, and nothing makes me happier than reading your comments saying that you're enjoying the content and enjoying the playthrough, so I really appreciate it. I know we've got a lot of long-standing Suikoden fans watching this series, so hopefully my playthrough does it justice. Of course, this is my very first blind playthrough of Suikoden. I have really no idea what to expect other than the high praise that the game has garnered from many of my friends and fellow RPG enthusiasts. So this one has been on my to-play list for a very long time, and I'm so glad this HD remaster collection has sort of given us the opportunity to check out one of what is considered one of the best RPGs of all time. Alright, we managed to survive that battle against those weird bee things. I don't know why, that was weirdly difficult. Everyone survived but just. Gremio, Pawn, and Ted all leveled up. Pawn and Ted got to level 3, and Gremio got to level 5. We got 120 Potch. One thing I didn't quite understand in that battle was what that weird status monster thing over everyone's heads was. I think we were given some sort of curse, maybe, or poisoned? That wasn't clear what that was. You can see here on the menu, Gremio has that little face next to his HP bar, which makes me think he must be poisoned or something. So let's see if the antitoxin will work here. Cures poison status. Yep, that's what it was. Gremio was poisoned. So I'm not sure if that's what the status marker atop our heads was in that battle, but hey, we'll figure it out, right? Welcome to Mount Seifu. This place looks beautiful. Phew, we're finally at Mount Seifu. No turning tail and retreating when the bandits show up. Speak for yourself. Here we go. Pawn, you take the lead. What? Why me? Quit whining and get to it. I'm the leader, so I'll go last. Isn't this thrilling, Tyr? Ted, please don't put these ideas in his head. You mustn't behave recklessly, young master. On my honor, I will protect you. Come on, let's go! Oh, Kanan, the one guy I don't want to climb Mount Seifu with, but anyway. Looks like the bandits are in fact here, and now's a great opportunity to use our Unite command. We actually tried to use this on our last episode, and unfortunately didn't get to pull it off before one of our companions died, but let's try out Guardian Attack between Gremio and Pawn, which does 1.5 times damage to one enemy. And then everyone else can pile on the other enemy. We actually got an achievement for using a Unite Attack for the first time, and it did a ton of damage. There we go. That battle went a lot better than us fighting against those bug things, that's for sure. We got a ton of level ups, we got some money, and now we'll keep moving. One thing that's really impressed me about the game so far in my very early hours of it is the soundtrack. The music has been absolutely fantastic so far. I've really been loving it. Got some loot over here, boots and medicine. This is a really cool cave. There's like a waterfall running through there. And there's more bandits. We do now also have runes equipped to a lot of our characters. So Pawn was the only one with a rune before, the boar rune. But some of our other characters should have runes now as well. For example, Cleo has the fire rune. She can use an ability called Flaming Arrows, which deals 100 damage to one enemy. Or not? Huh. Interesting. So I have the rune equipped, but for some reason I can't use the ability. I'm not sure why. Do I not have any MP, perhaps? Maybe that's the issue. Alright. Well, I guess for now we'll just continue attacking. Dang! Pawn, you didn't have to go that hard on the guy, did you? Unfortunately, one of the effects of his rune is that he sometimes loses balance after doing it. And you can see that is the case there. Luckily, it was no big deal. Welcome to level 6, Gremio. We got 310 punch. We'll keep moving through this cave. Lots of loot in here. A protection rune piece. Don't know what that is, but sounds pretty good. So I went to my handy-dandy friend Google, and apparently I'm not the only one who couldn't figure out how to use Cleo's fire runes. That makes me feel a lot better. Unity and stupidness, or what have you. Apparently, you need to rest at an inn to regain your magic points, and since I've equipped the fire rune on Cleo, I guess we have not rested at an inn. Therefore, she has no MP, and that's why we can't use her fire rune. So that all makes total sense, and was a bit of a dodo moment on my part. One thing I don't quite understand, I'm not sure if I'm missing it or what, but I don't actually see an MP bar. I see HP, obviously, is there very clearly, but I don't see anywhere that's clearly delineating how much magic we have. So maybe that was my issue, is I just assumed we had max magic because the game wasn't really telling me otherwise, but I guess I don't. If anyone has any tips for that, please feel free to let me know. That's the only issue that you sometimes run into when fighting older games, is sometimes the more quality of life features that you come to know and expect aren't there. Some things are a bit more hidden in the menus. Sometimes, you know, various mechanics aren't fully explained. Luckily, in this day and age, you can sort of go to Google whenever you need your questions answered, but I remember as a kid, you know, trying to get into RPGs, a lot of times that was a stumbling block for me, is that things weren't quite explained, and obviously when you're a kid, things can be harder to figure out on your own as well. But hey, we'll figure it out together as a team. And we're also taking down ants as a team. We're getting lots of level ups. It's very nice. Now let's keep moving through this cave. We picked up lots of loot on that previous floor, and speaking of loot, holy moly! I will admit I am a self-proclaimed loot goblin. If you've ever seen me play any RPG before, then you'll know this to be true. When there is loot, I am always motivated to get it. So honestly, walking through this area and seeing all these treasure chests scattered about is exhilarating, to say the least. My loot goblin senses are absolutely tingling here. Give me all of the loot, will ya? These bandits haven't really put up much of a fight so far. The funny part is this hardest fight we've had all day was against those, like, flies out on the field. Which, should be a big blow to these bandits' ego. Can you imagine being like, yeah, the flies I fought outside in the field were more difficult than you? Awkward! Alright, looks like we're going up, but of course the bandits aren't gonna make this easy on us, but hopefully we'll get to the top of Mount Seifu soon enough. Alright, here we are at the top, and I don't know what that thing is, but I hate it. That is not a bandit, that is some sort of giant bug, and as I just told you guys that I'm a self-proclaimed loot goblin, I am also a self-proclaimed arachnophobe. I hate bugs, I hate spiders, and for some reason, every RPG in this universe make it a fact to include some sort of spider or bug type enemy every time. I have never played an RPG in my entire life that has not required me to fight some sort of spider or bug, and I hate it every time. And it looks like this is our bug enemy right here. What is that? Oh my god, it's half ant, half woman? It's the queen ant. Alright, we've got the 3 soldier ants out front. And then we've got the queen ant, who is something. Hey, at least she's not Queen Spider, right? I'll take it. I'll take ants over spiders any day, but that is an interesting looking enemy. Whoa! And apparently, she can conjure black holes. Okay, and summon more minions. This is not good. Oh my god, she did so much damage. What do we do here? Boar rune. See, the thing is, I guess we need to focus on Queen Ant. But we can't, because she's in the back line. We can only attack some of the ones in the front line. Okay, this is gonna be a tough fight right here. Oh! I just hit her and only did 1 damage. Yeah, tough fight indeed. How much is this gonna do? 2 damage! Oh, great! Fantastic! Okay, time for everyone to heal. Alright, it's a healing round for us. Hopefully no more black holes coming our way. And I guess at this point, there's really no reason for us to focus on— oh, there's the black hole. The queen ant, because we're doing no damage to her. And, it is not going well. Ah, I think this is one of those fights that I was maybe supposed to lose. That makes me feel way better. Damn, she's strong. We're no match for her. Not looking good. We're done for at this rate. Fools, but what are you talking about? You must protect me! Young master, let's retreat. I'll keep you safe. I'm not sure we can escape. Do something! Tyr, everyone, stand back. I have an idea. Alright, I'm counting on you, Ted. I've got this. Have I ever let you down? I am very interested to see what Ted's plan is here. Whoa, he's using some sort of magic and creating his own sort of black hole. What the heck? Ted, where did you get such a power? Holy moly. What the hell? Ted, what in the world was that? I'm sorry, but I am unable to explain right now. Tyr, there's something I have to tell you after we return home. Until then, please don't ask about it. Well then, let's bust up these bandits and go back to Gregminster. Yeah, Ted is an interesting character. He made a slight mention last time about being 300 years old, and now today he's using crazy magic? Ted has some secrets we need to explore, and it appears that Kanan and Captain Craze may have an idea of what these secrets are. Ugh, I hate Kanan. I'm so mad that he's with us on this journey. I hate that we're even wasting our energy trying to protect him, but, hey, that's all we can do, right? Alright, at least the Ant Queen is out of the picture, so now we can keep moving and actually fight the leader of the bandits, who is hopefully much less strong than, the Ant Queen. Alright, looks like we made it back outside to the top of the mountain. What's this thing? This is a save area. Very cool. We will take advantage of that. The cool mountain music has begun again, and here we are. These must be the bandits. Well, what a rare treat. Looks like we have visitors. What can I do for you? Listen up, bandit scum. I am Kanan, Vice Commander of the Imperial Guard to Golden Emperor Barbarossa. I've come to bring you to justice. Now lay down your arms and surrender, you tax-pilfering leeches. Hear that? He says we're tax-pilfering leeches. Someone's got the wrong idea. Listen up, you petty bureaucrat. I'm Varkus the Whirlwind Axe. Sidonia, you introduce yourself as well. Heh, waste of time. Excuse my associate. That right there is our marksman, Sidonia. Best go home before you get hurt, you tax-thieving Imperial Guard curs. How dare you? I was renowned throughout the Empire as... You idiot! Don't get involved. Listen up, bandits. Surrender now while you can, or you'll regret it. You really want to do this? Come on, let's take him out. Wow, they're actually attacking! What are you all doing? Hurry up and fight! Fight! I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that they would drop-kick Kanan right off a cliff or something, but... looks like instead we're back to doing what we do best, which is protecting him. Much to my chagrin. Luckily, these bandits don't put up half of as much of a fight as the Ant Queen did, so... we'll take these guys down. Presumably we're gonna have to fight their leaders after this, though, so... this is just the appetizer of sorts. I do like how the camera moves in battle and stuff, too, and you get different perspectives. The battlefields really showcase the HD graphics as well, which is really nice. Ugh, you guys are useless. Out of the way, I'll take care of this myself. Give me a hand, Sidonia. And just as expected, now we have to fight the bandit leaders. This is where the real fight begins. We're gonna use a unite attack. Let's focus on one bandit at a time. We'll focus on Sidonia first, who is very quick. Holy moly. Not quick enough, though. We're getting some good hits in here. Yeah. Down they go. One left. Another unite attack, and then a bunch of regular attacks to follow up. So it looks like if you miss your attack, the enemy gets an opportunity to parry or get a counter attack in. And you have that opportunity too. I've seen our characters do it a lot. So missing your attack, having low accuracy, seems like it could potentially be fatal here in Suikoden, which is really good to know. Everyone got a level up there. Gremio's level 9, the rest of the crew is level 7. We obtained 700 potch, and the bandits have been defeated. Ready to surrender? Haha. Phew, are you okay, young master? This is what happens when you defy me. You didn't do anything. Damn it, how was I defeated by Imperial dogs? Right then, seize the bandit scum. Alright, we're done here. Now let's get the hell off this mountain. Luckily for us, it looks like I don't need to climb all the way back down. The game's gonna do it for me. That idiot sure is a lot faster on the way down. Come on, what's keeping you all? A hero's welcome awaits us in Rockland. Yeah, it doesn't await you, though, because you didn't do anything. Alright, we are done here, so we actually are going to head back to Rockland. We'll let them know the bandits have been dealt with, and that we will be taking our tax dollars with us now. While we're here in Rockland, I'm certainly going to take the opportunity to actually rest in the inn, so we can use some of our magical abilities next time. So let's take a quick rest. I think we earned it after our hike up a literal mountain. Let's also save our game while we're here. And then keep moving. Alright. Oh, what's happening here? Imperial soldiers are kicking someone? Well, that's rude. You bastard. How dare you muddy my shiny boots? Who the hell are you all? Buzz off. I gotta be honest, I want to fight these guys. They are giving a bad look to Imperial soldiers everywhere. That girl is crying. That boy's in a very compromising position. I feel like we have to fight for their honor. Take this, Imperial scum. Are we gonna get in trouble for doing this? Probably. But hey, sometimes you gotta stand up for what's right. I'm surprised Kanan didn't say anything. Maybe he'll say something after we're done. Regardless, we are clearly the stronger of the Imperial soldiers, because we are kicking butt here. Next time, pick on someone your own size. Down they go. We get some level ups and some money. You okay, guys? Hey, mister, you a member of the Imperial Army? You're not, are you? You would have roughed me up by now. Oh, no thank you for saving your butt, or... Look, I saw what happened, I really did. No, yeah, neither one of them are gonna comment on the fact that I just saved their butts. It's fine. I do these things not expecting a thank you. But it would have been nice. Welcome back, Master Kanan. What of the bandits? What? You caught them? I'll go get Master Grady. Please wait a moment. Back so soon. What can I say? I'm impressed. You wasted no time apprehending these tax thieves. Tax thieves? You're the tax thief. We'll lock them up in our prison cell. Master Kanan. What is it? Please take this, a small token of gratitude from our village. Why does he get rewarded? What? Ugh. We are really not getting any thanks at all today, are we? Well, thank you. You acquired 10,000 potch. Well, I didn't. Kanan did. Quite the dangerous sum. I'll hold on to it for safekeeping. Yeah. Well, we've managed to apprehend the bandits thanks to my exploits. Let's hurry back to Gregminster. I can't wait to report my success to Commander Craze. Well, it's not like we didn't already know it, but just to, you know, enforce the idea, Kanan sucks. Anywho, we are finished our missions, so we can now go back to the capital and report to the commander. Welcome back to Gregminster. Alright, this is as far as you need to go. I'll go report to Commander Craze. You all can head home and rest. You know, I really am a nice guy. Oh yeah, real nice. Enough to make me cry. The bastard's gonna take all the credit for himself. Let it go, Pawn. Wasn't much of an achievement anyway. Besides, I'm exhausted. I want to go home and kick my feet up. Home sweet home at last, young master. I'll cook up something special. Yeah, your cooking is the best, Gremio. Ted, you're coming with me. Huh? What's this about? Oh, nothing much. It won't take long. Just come along. Alright, sir. Go on home first here. I'll see you there later. I've got something to tell you. Come on, Ted. Well, that's suspicious, that he wanted Ted to go with him. I'm very interested to know what Ted has to say to us, but I guess we'll see him later. For now, though, we need to put our feet up. What a long day. Whew, home sweet home at last. I'll prepare supper right away, young master. Whew, boy, am I stuffed. Sure beats all the dried meat we've been eating lately. Haven't had a proper meal like this in forever. What are you on about? You'd eat anything so long as it filled your stomach. Guilty as charged. I've made some tea, young master. Okay, guess I'll go get it. Ted's been gone for a while. He said he'd be back soon as his errand was done. Stew's starting to get cold. Sounds like it's raining out there. There's something I've noticed, young master. The Imperial Army seems to have gained something of a notorious reputation. True, it's definitely fallen out of favor compared to back when we fought in the War of Succession. I blame people like Craze and Kanan with their despotic attitudes. Okay, I guess T's gonna have to wait. I'm starting to get worried about Ted. Ted! Young master, what in the world? Cleo! Pawn! Give me a hand! Ted, what happened? Are you okay? There's so much blood, and the wound, it's not natural. Is it magic? What are you doing? We need to get him inside. Give us a hand, young master. Obviously I'm gonna help. Okay, ready? Put your hands on my shoulder and... 1, 2... What could possibly have happened? Was he attacked by thieves on the way back from the palace? But then, why a magic wound? Look, he's coming around. Huh? Tyr, where am I? Are they here? The Imperial Guard. Are they still not here yet? Help me, Tyr. Don't worry, you're okay now. Take a moment to calm down and tell us what happened. Gremio, Alright, I guess this is what happened. Hey, can you hurry it up? I'm starving over here. Pipe down and wait. Commander Craze is speaking with the Lady Windy right now. Huh. Alright, Ted, come with me. Fine. It's been a while, little man. 300 years and you haven't aged a day. How I envy you. You're that witch! So, you remember me. I'm flattered. Of course, I never forgot you. Not for a moment. Now then, hand over the rune on your right hand. No way! You're the last person I'd ever let have it. I'd rather... What do you think you're doing? O Soul Eater, the cursed rune, manifest thy power. Don't be foolish. Using its power here will destroy you as well. Well, that didn't give us many answers. Perhaps unsurprisingly, Lady Windy appears to be evil. I mean, one look at her character portrait and I was like, yeah, she's evil. And if she's the Emperor's consort, then you can imagine what she's whispering in his ear. What's interesting is I suppose she's also at least 300 years old and her and Ted are acquainted with each other. Tyr, please. Ted? Hey, buddy. It's no use. He's passed out again. What's going on? Sounds like he was being chased by the Imperial Guard. You don't think that Ted did something? Of course not. Well, I'm not so sure. Cleo, maybe we should inform the Imperial Guard. Why? The young master's best friend would never act against the Empire. What need is there to inform the Guard? Are you suggesting... I'm just being cautious. We can't afford to have any trouble while Master Teo's away. Well, let's at least wait until Ted wakes up. Looks like Ted's another one who sleeps with his eyes open, which is very spooky. I don't know what to do now. Ted said something about a soul eater. I've heard that name somewhere before. No need to worry. This is Ted we're talking about. Of course, he's innocent. Young master. Ted's fever still hasn't gone down. I'll go wake the shopkeeper and buy some medicine. The rain still hasn't let up. I don't like this rain. Gives me the shivers. Ugh. He's coming around. Tyr. Sorry for all the trouble. Never mind that. What did you mean earlier by soul eater? Tyr, just this once, I'm begging you. Please, will you do something for me? No. Don't say that, Tyr. Just this once, I'm begging you. Hear me out. Okay, fine. What is it, Ted? Tyr, take off my right glove. What's this? Wait, is this one of the 27 true runes? Yes, it is. This one is the Soul Eater, the cursed rune. It's what caused all of this. The reason Court Magician Windy is after me. Why would Lady Windy do such a thing? I'm not sure what her end goal is, but that woman is after this rune. I've wandered the world for 300 years fleeing her clutches. Never thought she'd find me here. My mistake was using the rune's power at Mount Seifu. So that's what you used to take out the Queen Ant on Mount Seifu. Tyr, with this wound, I'll never escape that woman. I know it's unfair to drag our friendship into this, especially knowing it may bring you misfortune. But you're the only one I can ask. Please, I'm begging you, protect this rune. This cursed rune can't fall into Windy's hands. There's no one I can trust but you. Please, take it. Okay, Ted, you can count on me. I'm sorry, Tyr. This rune may bring you misery. Hate me all you want if it does, but please, you can never let Windy get hold of it. Give me your right hand. Tyr. There, now I can rest peacefully. What was that? It came from our front door. Come on, Gremio. Okay, Cleo. Dear, I haven't slept soundly once in the last 300 years. Now I can finally sleep. Well, that's a bad sign. Is he dying? Who's at the front door? Uh-oh. Look who it is. So, Master McDole's son is here as well. Why don't you go ahead and hand over Ted? We know he's here. We were informed by Pon, who is loyal to the Empire. What? Pon! You! Why, Pon? I can't allow any trouble to occur in Master Teo's absence. My hands are tied. I won't betray his trust like that. Please understand. So you sold us out instead? Come on, bring out Ted. Not gonna happen, Craze. You may be the commander of the Imperial Guard, but you can't just barge into Master Teo's house without a valid reason. That's right. I swear on my hatchet we won't let you pass. Ted, what are you doing up? I thought you were dying. Wait. Huh. Ready to give yourself up? Tyr, they still think I have the Soul Eater. I'll act as a distraction while you escape. But what about you, Ted? No! Don't worry about me, Tyr. I'll manage to get away somehow. No, still no! I believe in you, and I want you to believe in me, too. Alright. Young Master, there's no way Ted can escape with that wound. Quiet, Gremio. He knows that, too. We've got to get away so he can keep his promise to Ted. Isn't that right, young Master? Hurry, go. Very well. Young Master, let's escape through the back door in the kitchen. Thank you, Tyr. In the past 300 years, you alone were my one true friend. Well, can't say I was expecting to run away in the dead of night during a rainstorm after we returned triumphantly from Mount Seifu, but here we are. You all look real shady to me. Do you think? Everyone's inside, I suppose, because it's literally pouring rain. Where are we gonna go now? There's talk of rebels lurking in Gregminster. Could you be... No, definitely not a rebel, just a young boy trying to look for a place to get out of this here rain. What about up to the castle? I feel like that's definitely not the right way to go. Wait, you there! Nope, you didn't see anything. Definitely not me. That door's locked. That door's locked. Every door is locked. The inn is not locked. Whew. Well, well, well. If it isn't Master McDole's boy, what are you... Never mind, come with me. Okay, I guess this lady knows us. What in blazes is going on here? Imperial soldiers running around and you scurrying soaked to the bones. What? Oh, well, never mind. I'm sure you have your reasons. Don't worry. You can stay here. I'll put it on your tab. Thank you so much. I don't know who Marie is, but she is a godsend. Oh, man. The only way we can return to the Empire is to go north and seek help from Master Teo. But first, we must find a way to flee Gregminster. Young Master, now that it's come to this, we'd best lay low for a while. How could this have happened? Yeah, not good, hey? Young Master, please don't wander about too much. I won't, but I also can't sit still up here. Gotta see what we can figure out. Probably going to find my father is the only thing we can do at this point, but in the meantime, let's see what information we can gather. Gregminster, huh? It's a world apart from the poor village I grew up in. Say, how about you and I go traveling together? Life's all about the adventure. See new places, make new friends, have a whirlwind romance. That's right, let the journey begin. And I would be very much obliged if you could start by paying for my room here. Can you imagine meeting someone for the first time and being like, hi, let's go on an adventure. Also, can you pay my hotel fare? Imperial City, my foot. They tax us up the wazoo just so they can live off the fat of the land. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of anti-Imperial sentiment bubbling. And it makes sense from what we saw in Rockland with how the Imperial soldiers were treating those kids. We know evil Windy is whispering in the Emperor's ear. I think the Empire is starting to rot from the inside out. Best not to wander about too much, young master. Okay, sure, but I will save my game since I'm here. Thank you. Can I have some food while I'm here? Damn, I was so hungry I couldn't help myself. Now what do I do? I mean, you got a lot of food left. Maybe I could have some. No? Okay, cool. Go away, I'm exhausted from searching for people all night. I can't believe General Teo's son was in cahoots with the rebels. Oh, that's the story now? Great. Okay. I tried to leave and, ran into these people. Whoa, watch where you're going, you little squirt. I get called on duty during my day off to search for someone all night, and just when I finally have a moment to catch my breath... as much as I would love to say shut up, idiot, I do think the smart move here would be to stay inconspicuous. Apparently these people don't even know who they're searching for because I'm standing right in front of them and they don't recognize me, so we're gonna take advantage of that fact. Hey, hold it right there, half pint. Just gonna run into me and not apologize? Is that how your parents raised you? Huh? Wait just a minute. I recognize you from somewhere. Young master, are you alright? Hey, you! What the hell are you doing? Who are you people? And what's this young master business? Wait, let me see his face. He looks like that one we're after, the McDole kid. What did you say? If this escalates any further, we're in trouble. We'll hold them off, young master. You escape while you can. Guess we have no choice. Let's do this. Alright, okay, calm down, buddy. You too, oh great Imperial sirs. Come on, just think about it. Why would fugitives still be hanging around here? No one would be that stupid. Well, I suppose, but just in case. Come on, you're scaring the poor kid. Look, just leave this to me. I'll kick him out. Hey, wait a second. Wow. Looks like that guy named Victor really saved the day. Forget it. No need to always be sticking our necks out for the Empire. Wait, it's that guy! Thank you, you really saved us there. Right back at ya. I was wondering how I was gonna talk myself out of paying for my meal. Oh, you had an ulterior motive, Victor, I see. Hold on, so you're saying you used us to get a free meal? Oh, come on, it worked out for all of us. Well, see you around. Thanks for helping me out. Seriously? He's gone? Just like that? Bro, what's the matter? You look worried. Yeah, I know. You're that rebel McDole kid, aren't you? We're not rebels. Couldn't care less either way. More importantly, how do you plan on getting out of here? I've got an idea if you're up for it. I do this kind of thing all the time. Want to give it a try? Yes, I have no other options. Please, help us out. Alright, leave it to me. There's just one condition. Uh-oh, here we go. Don't worry, it's nothing crazy. If you manage to escape, there's someone I want you to meet. That's it. Not a bad deal, right? Now that that's out of the way, let's move. First, we'll head to the city gates. Trust me, I'm not handing you over to the Imperial forces. Alright, Victor has joined our group. Let's see if he can actually get us out of here, as he said that he would. Okay then, I'll go talk to them. Just sit tight. All clear. Make sure to keep your faces hidden. Whew, sure is sunny today. Think I'll just rest in the shade. We did it! I thought my heart would explode. So how'd you manage to pull that off? It was nothing really. Just some good old-fashioned bribery. The Imperial soldiers talk a mean game, but money's their weakness. The capital is corrupt to its core, and it's coming apart at the seams. What a tragedy. But how did you bribe him? Didn't you say you had no money? Why would I use my own money to help you escape? What? Hey, my wallet's gone. When did you... Here, you can have it back. Better keep an eye on it this time. Now for our promise. You didn't forget, did you? So, kiddo. That's Master Tier to you. Okay, Master Tier. There's someone I'd like all of you to meet in Lenankamp. Will you come along? Where's Lenankamp? Seriously? What are they teaching you, young nobles? It's just a quick trip south. Come on, let's go. Well, I guess we've got no choice. We escaped Gregminster, thanks to our new friend Victor, seeing as some of our old friends betrayed us. Pawn. And now, let's head due south. On the way, we get to fight 2 crows and a boar. Luckily, Victor is with us now. Unfortunately, since he's in the back line, he can't actually attack because he doesn't have a ranged weapon, so we need to switch up our party comp. Cleo's gotta go in the back. Can I switch my party comp from here? I don't think I can. I have to do it from the main menu afterwards. Cleo's gotta go in the back and Victor's gotta come up front. I mean, to be fair, I guess I don't know how long Victor's gonna be with us, but for now, we gotta make sure we do that. Let's see, formation. So if we put Victor, switch with Cleo. There we go. Alright, now, this is Lenankamp. We're finally here, Tyr. Welcome to Lenankamp. Not much of a town, but the local brew is excellent. Not that you can try it, of course. Well then, time to make myself useful. I gotta go take care of some business. I may be late, so have a look around. Who's this person Victor wants us to meet? You know, there's something about that guy I don't quite trust. No idea. Anyway, what should we do now? I'm dying to take a shower. Well, we could look around and see if there's an inn, I guess. This town actually looks very beautiful. Look at these houses. So colorful. We've got bamboo growing. This is actually a very nice looking place. I want to take a look around. Alright, I guess we'll start by just going into everyone's house, because why not? Hello there! Oh, you're not from these parts, are you? We have a daughter named Meg. If you run into her somewhere, tell her to at least come home to visit. Okay? Keep that in mind. That darn tomboy daughter of mine. Adventure calls my foot. All she does is make her mother and I worry. I mean, she probably left because you guys only have one bed in this house, and she's tired of being the third wheel to this marriage. One of my favorite things to do in RPGs is to just wander into people's houses. Not only do they sometimes have interesting dialogue, but a lot of times you'll get free loot by doing so, and let's just say my loot goblin instincts are always triggered. Hello there, welcome to the item store. What are you selling, good sir? Medicine and antitoxins. Does everyone have medicine and antitoxins? I think we all do already. One thing that I do need to check on is when we were up on the mountain, we actually picked up this, a question mark, question mark, question mark urn. So we need to get that appraised, clearly. Everything else we're good with for now. Occasionally you see a suspicious group of people sneak into the Kiyaki Inn and never come out. When do you think they leave? Sounds to me like they've got a back door or a secret passage. This is the blacksmith. Oh, cool. Okay, so we can, oh, cool. We can upgrade our weapons here. Absolutely, I want to do that. We'll upgrade Tyr's Wolffang Staff to level 2, Gremio's Broad Axe to level 2, Cleo's Flying Daggers to level 2. Heck yeah. And then we can also do something called Attach Rune Pieces. I don't have any rune pieces right now, but when we do, apparently we can attach them. Okay, good to know. It looked like we could actually upgrade our weapons even further, but I don't want to spend all my money in one go, but we might go back and see the blacksmith again later. I'll let you in on something. You know how monsters occasionally leave behind urns? Some of them are actually quite valuable. If you were to take them to an appraiser, well, I've got one of those urns right now, and I'm looking for an appraiser, so hopefully there's one around here. Let's see what we have here. This looks to be, yeah, an armor store, just as I thought. We got headbands, pointy hats, tunics, chest plates. Well, it looks like the pointy hat is an upgrade for both Tyr and Gremio, quite substantially. It's defense +5 and prevents balloon status. What is balloon status? I have no idea, but guess what, Tyr and Gremio? You're getting pointing hats! You get a pointy hat, and you get a pointy hat! Alright, what else do we have down here? Oh, this might be the appraiser, actually. Let's see. Welcome to the rune store. Never mind, it is not the appraiser, it is the rune store. And no one else can attach any more runes. Tyr has the Soul Eater permanently attached. Gremio already has the Fortune rune, and Cleo has the Fire rune. We do have a Prosperity Orb, though. If and when we ever find any other party members, I guess we can give that to them. No appraiser, though, so I guess we'll have to hold on to our urn for now. I think it's true that General Teo is moving north. If there's war, it'll be bad for business. Rumor has it there's a group of rebels currently on the run. Wouldn't happen to be you folk by any chance. People think it's us, but no, it's not us. Not a rebel. Just someone who ended up in a bad situation. Alright, let's check out this inn. Welcome to Kayaki Inn. An overnight stay is 70 poch per person. I'll even throw in breakfast. Wow. Breakfast included? Don't twist my rubber arm. Let's stay. Oh, you're friends of Victor? In that case, I'll prepare our best rooms for you. Holy moly, what good service. Free breakfast and your best rooms for 70 poch? Heck yeah. Looks like that, what was his name, Victor? Never came back. We don't have many other options. Let's wait a while longer, and if he doesn't turn up, we'll head north. I'm sure Master Teo will be able to help us. Hey, Cleo, why did Pawn... Just leave it, Gremio. What could the ruckus be at this hour? Uh-oh. We've received reports that fugitives are staying at this inn. We'll be conducting an investigation now. Please, sir, all our guests are asleep. Shut up. Are you willingly harboring rebels? They're after us, young master. That Victor fellow must have ratted us out. I knew we shouldn't have trusted him. This is not looking good. If we stay here, they'll find us. What should we do, young master? As much as I would love to fight, there's a lot of them. We might need to run. I'm scared. I agree. We'll escape through this window. Hurry. Huh? It's jammed. It won't open. Come on, they're right around the corner. Oh dear, we're really in trouble now. Gremio, if we can just get the young master out. Psst, this way, hurry! Who said that? There's someone behind that mysteriously large clock! Odessa, whoa, she's beautiful. I mean, helpful. Come on, get your priorities in order. What are you doing? Hurry up. Do you want to get caught? Wait, who's there? Who cares? This is a godsend. Down the secret passageway. And into the sewers. Why is it always the sewers? I talked earlier about how every RPG has spider or bug type enemies. The other thing that every RPG has, a sewer area. Those are the two staples of every RPG everywhere, bugs and sewers. You must be the new friends Victor told us about. The others are waiting. Follow me. I guess the rebels are hiding in the sewers, and this is why people go into the inn and don't come out. It's because they're going down here. Hey, it's Victor! Sorry about that, Tyr. You must have had a rough time, but it was thrilling, wasn't it? What's going on here? I didn't expect to blow my cover this soon. Oh well, at least you got to meet Odessa. Odessa? That name sounds familiar. You don't mean from the rebel army? Well, we much prefer to call ourselves the Liberation Army, but you can call us what you like. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Odessa Silverberg, leader of the Liberation Army. Nice to meet all of you. Victor, is that who you wanted us to meet? That's right. You might want to sit down for this. You're looking at the son of General Teo McDole, and a fugitive no less. Wouldn't he make a great asset to the Liberation Army? Now, hold on a second. Are you kidding? What makes you think he'll join the rebel army? Isn't that right, young master? I mean, it might not be a bad idea to join. We certainly need people on our side. See, he's interested. Enough of this nonsense. Many of our hideouts have been discovered in recent days. I'm certain we have a rat in our midst. So not only did we find the Liberation Army down here in the sewers, turns out that the Liberation Army only recruits attractive people between Odessa and now Flick. When they're done doing their rebel stuff, they could probably all become models or something. Why is everyone so roguishly attractive? Now isn't the time to be recruiting complete strangers. Seems Victor played all of us like fiddles. He tends to drag people here whenever he takes a liking to them. But it looks like you're wanted by the Imperials, and this place is still crawling with soldiers. You can stay here until all of this blows over. Whatever you do afterwards is your choice. You can't be serious, young master. Joining the rebels would be complete madness. The Liberation Army, huh? Might not be a bad idea to join the rebels at this point, but what would Master Teo think? I suppose that's the one thing we have to consider. What would my father, one of the greatest generals in the Imperial Army, think? Well, this has been an action-packed episode. We went from climbing a mountain and collecting Imperial taxes to becoming the Empire's most wanted and meeting up with the most attractive band of rebels down here in the sewers. We'll call it a day here, but obviously our journey through Suikoden has just begun. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm so excited to keep playing more of this really special game, and hopefully I'll see you guys back here again real soon.